Alright, so today I'm doing something I've wanted to do for a while. The definitive Looksmaxxing tier list. Because there is so much noise in this space. Guys swearing by methods that do nothing. Guys calling legitimate improvements cope. Guys doing genuinely dangerous stuff thinking it's going to make them a Chad. So today I'm cutting through all of it and giving you the honest ranked breakdown of what actually moves the needle. What's a complete waste of your time, and what could actually hurt you. Let's get into it. S tier, the stuff that genuinely moves the needle and is accessible to most guys. First, body fat reduction. This is the single highest return Looksmax available to almost any guy. Getting your body fat down to the 12 to 15% range does more for your overall appearance than almost anything else combined. Your jawline shows, your facial structure shows, your frame looks better, everything improves, and it costs you nothing except discipline. Second, frame building, shoulders, back, chest. Building a wide aesthetic frame changes your entire silhouette. A guy with a wide frame and decent face is going to be perceived as significantly more attractive than the same face on a narrow frame. This is proven and it's accessible. Third, skincare. Basic skincare, cleanser, moisturizer, SPF genuinely improves your skin quality over time, and skin quality is one of the first things people notice about your face. This costs almost nothing, and most guys completely neglect it. Fourth, style and grooming. How you dress, how your hair is cut, how your facial hair is maintained. These are all controllable variables that have a significant impact on first impressions, and most guys are leaving easy points on the table here. Tier. Things that genuinely work but require more consistency and patience. Posture. This one is underrated to a crazy degree. Forward head posture, rounded shoulders, slouching, all of these make you look smaller, less confident, and less physically imposing. Fix your posture and you look taller, broader, and more dominant. It takes months of consistent work, but the payoff is real. Mewing. Controversial, but there's enough anecdotal evidence that proper tongue posture over years does contribute to facial structure development, especially in younger guys. Not a miracle, but not cope either if you're consistent long term. Sleep optimization. Sleep affects your skin, your eyes, your overall facial appearance more than most guys realize. Chronic bad sleep makes you look worse in ways that no skincare product can fix. Getting this right is foundational. Teeth, whitening, straightening, basic dental hygiene. Your smile is one of the first things people notice, and bad teeth tank your overall appearance significantly. This one is worth investing in if it's an issue. B tier. Things that help but are not going to transform your situation on their own. Tanning. A slight tan genuinely makes most people look healthier and more attractive. Not extreme, just regular sun exposure or a subtle self-tanner. Small gain, but real. Hair optimization. Finding the right haircut for your face shape using the right products. Again, small gain individually, but it compounds with everything else. Supplements, creatine, collagen, vitamin D, zinc. These support your overall health and appearance, but they're not going to do anything dramatic on their own. Support tier, not transformation tier. Cope tier. Things that people swear by that genuinely do not move the needle enough to matter. Jaw exercisers and chewing gum for jaw definition. And if your body fat is already low and your jaw still isn't showing, no amount of chewing is going to restructure your bone. Fix the body fat first. The jaw exercise thing is mostly cope sold to guys who don't want to actually diet. Most hair loss treatments at advanced stages. Finasteride early, maybe. But guys who are already significantly bald trying to reverse it with topicals are mostly wasting money. Just shave it and own it. A shaved head on a good frame looks significantly better than a bad comb over. Extreme bulk. Guys who get massive thinking size equals attractiveness. It doesn't. Aesthetic lean muscle beats bulk every time in terms of how women actually respond. And now the dangerous tier. And I have to talk about this honestly because clavicular has normalized some genuinely harmful stuff in this space. Bone smashing, hitting your face with a hammer to reshape your bones. This is not a Looksmaxx method. This is self-harm with extra steps. You can cause permanent nerve damage, asymmetry, and injury with zero guarantee of any positive outcome. Do not do this. Unsupervised hormone use. Clavicular started testosterone injections at 14. The long-term consequences of this are serious. Hormonal disruption, fertility issues, cardiovascular risk, psychological dependency. If you're considering hormones, do it through a legitimate doctor with proper blood work and monitoring, not because some guy on Kick told you to. Back-to-back surgeries. 4 surgeries in a week like clavicular's Ascension Week puts enormous stress on your body. Swelling, infection risk, anesthesia complications, surgical trauma compounding on itself. Even if you're going the surgery route, space it out properly and do it with qualified surgeons. Extreme pharmaceuticals for leanness, using drugs to hollow your cheeks or drop body fat to dangerous levels. The risks are not worth it and the results are not sustainable. So that's the definitive tier list. S tier, body fat, frame, skincare, style. A tier on posture, mewing, sleep, teeth. B tier, marginal gains that compound. Cope tier, jaw exercisers, extreme bulk, most hair loss reversal, and dangerous tier, bone smashing, unsupervised hormones, back-to-back surgeries, extreme drugs. The guys who actually transform their situation focus on S and A tier and stack those gains consistently over time. That's it. That's the actual Looksmaxx. Drop a comment telling me what tier you think I got wrong. I want to see the debate and subscribe because next video I'm getting into something that's going to be very controversial. See you there.